abilities.
So wait, who does Dr. Tan use? Okay,
Sephiroth.
Okay. All right, so definitely a very interesting match that we're gonna have here. MJG not letting up, so you know what? To start this game off, you're gonna have to hold this blade. Ooh, okay.
Oh. Now, this is the thing I want to see from coming out from Dr. Tan is that spacing. Like in this matchup, you definitely want to be spaced because Pyra and Mythra can punish you if you're not properly spaced with that long sword and those long instances of if you miss a input, then you're gonna get punished for that lag.
Yeah, I think it definitely. All right, man, caught him slipping. Forward smash at the ledge. You gotta realize what you're dealing with. Sephiroth, the man with the longest range in the game.
That range is deceiving. You think this isn't gonna hit me, and then you get hit by it, and you're like, what?
Like when I saw Sephiroth was put in the game, I'm just like, bro, like how? Like I didn't grow up like playing Final Fantasy or anything. My introduction to Sephiroth was like Kingdom Hearts action.
No,
nice.
Like,
my man's sword is like the whole arena. Like this is crazy. How are they gonna put that sword in the game?
It's almost too long.
So, right, sitting at 40% here. The MJGeesus, okay, getting the combos going.
32, it's about even right now.
Yep, runs in. And see, this is where the issues are gonna come in for Sephiroth. What do you do when Pyra Mythra, just that close on you? More importantly, Mythra, because Mythra is definitely the quicker of the two characters. It's just gonna be able to rush you down.
Yeah, and the thing is you get rushed down, you get all that percent, then here comes her best friend, and hey, look, I'm gonna forward smash you, up smash, and you're dead.
Definitely, especially Sephiroth being such a light character, they had to find something to slow this character down. It's like, we're gonna make Sephiroth a bit light.
Yeah, a little light is definitely an understatement, being like one of the lightest in the game.
Kirby weight kind of OD, but I mean that sword's also OD as well. Down tilt, catching the recovery, nice stall. Ow! Not have much left to deal with.
Oh no!
Oh no! With the misstep on the ledge, and this is an opportunity for MJGeesus if he's able to apply any more percent onto that character. Gets back up. He's like, I know my timing.
Yeah, that's one of those things. You mistime that, and you're cooked puppy.
Oh yeah. MJG like, I ain't no scrub. Okay. Oh, I like that. So he runs through, gets the stage positioning. All right, back air is going to take him out. Sitting at the 22%. Cool. All right, the air dodge makes it back to the stage, though. Sephiroth having a pretty solid recovery.
And this would be big if Tan can get any more percent. Oh my!
Yeah, charging this a little bit too long. It's like I learned spot dodge down tilt. Good stuff.
Cooking your hot pockets a little too long, they get burned.
He left the guts all over the microwave.
Yeah.
Okay, up there. Cross off stage. I like that. That's a nice do nothing. Don't want to jump up and then get hit by a back air. Once again, and just sadly barely off on that spacing. I like the idea we saw there though. Until, okay, the side special makes it back to the stage. Great thinking. Yeah, you gotta block that. I don't know whose idea it was. You know what? It'll be tight. A counter that attacks for you, man.
It's kind of stupid, broken, but I mean it's a $5.99 character. What do we expect?
True. You gotta make sure you're getting your money's worth with the character. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Hey. Sephiroth making it back to the stage. This is a last hit-ish situation. Wait, down smash, not getting it. He went for a simple down tilt. Didn't go for a kill move there.
Back throw.
I understand it. The border, not yet killing.
That's it.
That's gonna do it. Dr. Tan taking game number 1. MJG.
And I like the biggest thing in that matchup is spacing. Your micro spacing is a huge deal because your long sword has to be able to get your combos and your hits when you can get them because Pyra Mythra is going to be up in you.
Right. Shout out to the chat thinking that MJG is EE. Undefeated. Shout out to everybody here. Hanging out in Lawrence, Kansas. We are at Kansas University, and MJGeesus is taking off the bag. Oh no, he took the weight off, bro.
Oh yeah, he's got the Piccolo arc going on, taking off that training outfit.
It's like you didn't know this whole time. I was actually holding myself back. Okay, ooh, gets the grab. He said, forget your counter. That is one thing that must be kept in mind. Yes, that counter does attack, but if you go ahead and grab him, nothing. Oh man, all right. Catch this, bro.
MJGeesus right now is like, you know what? Pyra Mythra, I just need Mythra right now.
Yeah, and that's definitely what I feel like the move should be. Throw a bunch of Mythra, and then when that kill needs to come, you bring out the Pyra, and then now we're back to Mythra, only sitting at 32 damage.
This is the adaptation you said earlier. Is like you might get the game, you might get close to beating him, but then that old man game is what we used to call it all the time. He takes his time.
Most definitely. This is not a race, but something that I do want to point out is each time Dr. Tan is getting these grabs on MJGeesus and tossing him off the stage, MJGeesus has not been jumping. Dr. Tan is looking for the jump, and I'm starting to wonder if Dr. Tan starts scouting that out and going for like the lower punish instead of going for these forward airs, then maybe we'll be able to see MJGeesus for more of these offstage situations.
Yeah, like the counter play, like, hey, you think I'm looking for the jump read, and hey, I'm not.
Maybe get like another forward smash that we saw in that first game. Ooh, okay, the spot dodge. I like the spot dodges coming out from MJGeesus. Going for those, especially seeing the Sephiroth going for those down smashes. You are able to attack pretty quickly out of spot dodge as well. So
that's
a bad idea. All right, it's gonna die from the up air off the top, sitting at 69%. For most characters, you still be sitting pretty cool, but Sephiroth is a light character.
Yeah, but we also gonna be a couple percent away from one wing coming out and those armors and all that. And there it is, the one wing. Now we're gonna see like what Tan can do with that.
Okay, then there's, and that's Sephiroth's biggest issue is that if somebody's just knocking on his door up in his face with a shield, not too much Sephiroth can do in that situation. I think air is probably like his quickest option, but I mean, that's not even quick. But the way he lost that stock, that was kind of fast, man.
You're just talking about quick options, and that was a quick option. Yeah. The down air into up air, and now MJGeesus is sitting pretty.
Ooh, gosh, all right. Making our way into this final stock for Dr. Tan. Dr. Tan hoping to find a way to turn this around, not wanting to go into a game 3 versus an opponent such as MJG, a man who has been in this position many a times. Okay, all right. Catching those jumps there.
This is a scary part for both players because one wing is still out. That's the one thing a lot of people don't realize is that if you go and lose your stock, it gets quicker. The one wing comes out quicker after you lose that stock.
Okay. Until you go the throw, dash attack, no tech.
Uh-oh.
Catch.
Oh, the footstool.
It looks nice though. We take that. Oh, and the up smash. Yeah, he's gonna air dodge to the ledge. I like what you saw there though.
Yeah, it's like, hey, here's your pizza, but I'm not really feeling pizza today. I'm gonna toss them in right now. Oh no.
Side specials back to the stage. Forward smash. See, I like it. I mean, you got the percentage. You got Sephiroth in a position to where, one hit might kill. Going for that forward smash is okay. Then we have Dr. Tan taking the stock because of that. Oh, getting sniped out. Yeah, I like that. Okay, maybe trying to catch him coming back to the stage.
Yeah, and that was one wing coming in handy because Tan had already used his jumps, and the one wing extra jump you got was the reason why he was able to get back.
Okay, makes it back to the stage. We got Mythra back. Okay, forward smash there. I'm actually very surprised to see
the scary part, though.
Because we are in a position where the man's is almost dead, but all right, in that, what was a tilt taking the stock there, I believe?
Yes.
MJGeesus bringing this to a game number 3.
And the scary thing about that forward tilt is it's so quick. Pyra Mythra can actually fully charge neutral B, the spinning thing, and then forward tilt immediately after, and it's unpunishable. That's the wild thing about it. But we got game 3. Where do you think Tan's gonna want to go? Like, what do you think the stage? Like, let's get in the player's head a little bit. What do you think?
Damn. So I mean, I just feel like their character, like Sephiroth, like a smaller stage maybe, just because. Man, I don't even know if you really want to like. I just don't know what like Sephiroth players are like really going for when it comes to like. I feel like you want a bigger stage to like get your space like from an opponent, because you obviously don't want to be like up and close and personal. But I think like stages like Smashville, once you get somebody in the air, I mean there's not too many places you can land because you got that giant sword.
Yeah.
So I think in a matchup like this, like it could come down to a comfort pick.
Comfort pick. This is just everybody like, you know what? I'm just gonna play Pokemon Stadium.
You know what's crazy today? So I actually had 2 sets in double back to back, where the people were like, "I'm banning PS2." Like before we even like did rock paper scissors or anything, I was like, "Oh my gosh, like you guys are goated," because I was gonna ban that stage anyway.
Oh, see, Town and City. Okay, the bigger stage, wider blast zones, all the stuff we just talked about coming in play.
Oh, so we got a Town and City?
Yes.
All right. So I definitely think Town and City is a very stage for Sephiroth. So we're going to talk about, Sephiroth has a lot of space. He can stay away from Pyra Mythra, but it is also the blast zones on the side are very short for those forward airs, back airs, forward smashes are going to kill very early on a stage like this. Okay.
The thing about this stage also, I think might favor Sephiroth is the dynamic of like the changing of the platforms. Like being able to have the flatness of no platforms to the triple and then the double, all that.
Ooh, okay. Got a forward air there. MJG used the jump, still makes it back to the stage. The up air, where does he go? There are no platforms for him to land. Shout out to the taller ceiling. That is going to take the first stock. Dr. Tan up, needing that one after losing that last game.
And you can definitely tell it's like the confidence thing. Like Tan is like really, feeling not the pressure really, like feeling like, okay, I can make this upset.
Yeah, definitely knows he's in the spotlight, performing to his best right now. Ooh, gosh, dang, just breaking right through that move, and that's a nice little trick, knowing if you're going against a Pyra and Mythra, that up special, you're gonna go right through that blade apparently. All right. That
aerial is just so deceiving. You think it might kill, but sometimes it doesn't. But that dash attack.
Okay, dash attack taking it, goes right back to Mythra. The right idea there. So, you can just bob and weave, get in there. Ooh, he said, forget that counter. Back. Ooh.
Oh, no. This is the part, though. This is where the stages might be against Sephiroth, is like, how is the platforms going to affect how I recover?
I definitely think these platforms are benefiting MJG. Got the down air, when they got the grab. All right, we've got Mythra back, makes it back to the stage.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, right through that, the forward smash.
And there's that one wing again. Now, the last game that came in handy, but towards the second and third stocks, but we're going to see what Tan can do with this game.
Okay, makes it back to the ledge. Ooh, okay. Goes right through. There, sends him off. Not going to hit there. Oh, dang, through the stage? All right then, bro. I see you.
You just it pokes you through the stage. You don't think it will. You're like, it's like the peekaboo game. Oh!
Hops right over that. Sadly, jumping a bit too high to get any sort of punish though. And that down there, not yet killing. And we got the Pyra out. Said, I need to take this stock, young man. All right, throwing out the blade. Give him the space. Ooh, the patience.
Wow.
The patience. The up tilt, taking the stock. MJG still sitting at 158 damage. Dropping the shield right then and there, though. And we got the Mythra back. All right, this is where we can maybe see some damage. And put in the spot dodge, the confidence.
This is when you need to call on your girl and be like, hey, I need backup. And then she's like, don't worry, I'm there for you, babe.
Ooh, okay. And I like what we're seeing here. we got the Pyra coming out when your opponent is sitting at 48%, but you got max range.
Yeah, and this, oh, that's gonna take that now.
All right, so we're gonna see Pyra probably come back out. Or Mythra, my bad. Mythra come back out because, you know, you're not at that percent where you're going to be able to kill it ridiculously. Like, that's not fair. But sitting at 57%, you got it back out. Dash attack, not going to hit there.
And this is the thing for Dr. Tan, though, is that one wing's going to come out later because of him taking that stock. But it doesn't matter.
Sephiroth dying. Oh my gosh, my man dropping a little bit too much weight before the match.
And you got TKO'd. You weren't ready for it. That knockout came out, and bang, she sends you out of this tournament.
MJGeesus taking that set 2-1. Shout out to the competitors here at the Sweet Spot 7, putting on an amazing show. It pools,
yes.
bro. This is pools.
Not top 32, that's tomorrow. Top 32, all best of 5. But right now, we're in best of 3 category. Like, that stuff is hitting.